Today I'm super mega excited to be sharing this video with you guys because today we're gonna be talking about this very new show that I have just actually watched, and to be honest, it's not actually my type of series, but I still wanted to do it, you know, just to go show some love and support to the LGBT couple that is actually in the making, in this case the lesbian couple that is in the making. So I just wanted to go, you know, show much love and much support to them, you know. But before we get into more details, please let me know down below in the comments if you guys have watched the show and what is your personal opinion regarding it. I would personally rate it a strong, let me say 7.5 out of a 10, just because it's not my type of show, but yes, it's still a good, you know, it's still a good program that I will actually recommend you guys to go watch. So basically the show is called Willow. It actually has one season available. It was released in 2022 and it's available to watch on Disney, and it has 8 episodes available. So if you guys haven't watched it, go watch it, you know, go show it much support, and let's get right into the details and talk about the relationship that's currently happening between Kit and Jade. So let's get right into it. So the show is about an unlikely group of heroes set off on a dangerous quest to place far beyond their home, where they must face their inner demons and come together to save their world. So basically, you know, like the show already says it all, is basically about, you know, young teenagers who are superheroes, and they are on a mission, you know, to save the world and to make the world a better place. But one thing I also wanted to say, the show has very good quality, like amazing acting, very good quality, a lot of colors, and it's just very bright. I love it. That's one thing that I really did like about the show. So basically, Jade is Kit's best friend and trainer. She's a brave key knight who would actually do anything to protect Kit, you know. And she also said that she gave her life to the queen, you know, she obeys the queen, and the queen is actually Kit's mother. So that's how Jade and Kit got really close, because Jade actually started to train Kit, you know. So, and then after that they started to be friends, they grew up together, so they have a really strong bond, the two ladies. Kit and her twin brother are the center of the adventure. Her twin brother gets kidnapped and sets Kit on a path to rescue her brother, and Jade joins her on that journey. So this is season 1 is basically just a rescue journey for them, trying to, you know, rescue her twin brother who got kidnapped. Sorry if I mispronounce any word. He got kidnapped by, you know, the enemy, so they go on this mission to try to save him, you know. So that's how the whole story on the show actually develops. So Jade and Kit are best friends. They have a very strong bond. Jade is in love with Kit, but Kit pushes her away and doesn't realize that she's hurting Jade in some type of way. But Kit doesn't do it on purpose. She knows that Jade is there to protect her 100%, that she will do anything for her. But it's just her past trauma and everything that is happening currently with her brother, and also her past trauma, you know, with everything that happened with her father. So it's very hard for her to allow someone in. And Jade is a very loving person, caring. She has a very good heart, very good soul. So they're kind of very different when it comes to showing their emotions and showing that they really care for one another. So it might seem like Kit doesn't actually appreciate Jade, but it's not that. She just has a very difficult way of showing it because of everything that she's going through. So everything between them is basically based on that. But as the show, you know, as the episodes advance, one day they actually go on the rescue mission to, you know, to find, in this case, Kit's brother. And during their trip, that's where everything for the two ladies started to come together, because when they were on this rescue mission, that's when Kit actually, you know, tells Jade that she loves her and that she wants to be with her. And the only reason why she told her that is because they got into this ugly argument. And during that argument, Jade actually reconnected with her past tribe, with her tribe where she was born into. And, you know, she grew up hating her tribe, and now she wants to rejoin her tribe. And she actually told Kit that after the rescue mission, she plans on going back to her tribe and live there and build her life there. And of course, Kit wasn't very happy about it in the beginning, because she feel like Jade is planning on abandoning her. So they got into this like not very very horrible, but they got into this misunderstanding. And after that, that's when Kit, spoke to someone that's also on the rescue mission with her and told her that, hey, you better tell Jade how you feel, because the way you are going about showing your emotions and feelings towards her is not right. So there's when everything actually changed, because Kit actually spoke to Jade and told her, hey, if your plan is when you come back from the mission for you to live here and reconnect with your tribe, I will definitely support you through that. And I don't want you to, and I don't want to be away from you, and I don't want us to be separated. And I would really, join you on your journey to stay here in your tribe. And of course, Jade, she was caught off guard because she wasn't expecting Kit to open, herself to her. And she was like, oh, okay, I love you. And then also Jade also told her, I love you too. And when they was just about to have that first love scene moment, something happened, and Jade actually in this case, Kit actually gets kidnapped, and they had to go and rescue her. So they didn't actually have that moment of connection yet. But as the episodes went by, on the last couple of episodes, Kit actually gets herself into a very, very compromising situation while she's trying to reconnect with her father. And she actually gets into this whole thing where she looks like she's drowning and she's trapped. And of course, Jade and everybody was trying to rescue her. So that was the last episode I watched. If I'm not mistaken, that was episode 6. So I still have to watch episode 7 and episode 8 to see what is going to happen, if she actually survives, or did she drown, or did she got saved, or to see if she will connect, or will Kid connect again with her father, or will Jade and Kid be together. I still have to see it, but if you guys saw it, please let me know down below in the comments. It's also one thing I wanted to say. I know my words is a little bit all over the place, but it's because this is not my type of series, so it's kind of difficult for me to explain exactly what happened, because there's a lot of science fiction going on in the movie, a lot of terms that I don't really understand how to translate them. So I'm just trying to best to put it into my own words. Hopefully you guys can understand. But if you guys want to know the full details, like I already said, go watch the show. It's available on Disney. It's called Willow. It has 1 season available with 8 episodes. The next 2 episodes will be released in the upcoming weeks, so I will definitely recommend you guys to go watch it if you guys definitely want to understand. But yes, Kit and Jade, they are officially in love with one another, and they have confessed their feelings for one another. That's the only thing that I was focused on, to see where their story would actually go. Like everything that happened besides that, I wasn't really focused on that. But if you guys want to know all the sides that happen, go watch the show. Go show it much love, much support. And I feel like a lot of people will actually enjoy it if you guys are into sci-fi, witches and young colorful movies series. This is definitely your guys type, sci-fi type of vibe. So yes guys, that's basically it. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Please don't forget to like